We've heard a lot lately from our media about how Joe Biden is older. Oh boy, he's older. He's elderly. We don't hear about how he has experience, but how the entire world looks actually up to him, which we have seen in one or two articles about how they look to him almost like a father figure because he has so much experience in government. And when there are wars in the Middle East and Eastern Europe and genocides taking place around the world and Asia, Azerbaijan, and attacking Armenia. What you don't want is you don't want somebody with experience in foreign policy or domestic policy. You don't want someone who can get along with people well. You'd rather have the current House of Representatives with Speaker. Yeah. In any case, the Trumps are an interesting case study in what the media hasn't been talking about. It's not a conspiracy because I don't know why the hell it's happening, but it almost at this point, like Donald Trump Sr. and Donald Trump Jr. are having a slur off, an old kind of Western slur off. Who can speak more and say gibberish?
No, sidewinding, bushwhacking, hornswoggling, crocker is gonna roll away biscuit cutter.
Now, who can argue with that? Not only was it authentic frontier gibberish, it expressed a courage little seen in this day and age.
Who can come up with words that do not exist, as far as I know, in Merriam-Webster's dictionary? Donald Trump recently gave a speech trying to attack Joe Biden, speaking about his or whatever. He, by the way, said that Hezbollah was really smart, too, and that's a great take. And I'm sure that MAGA folks will still just eat it up. They'll be wearing Hezbollah shirts soon. Grab me by the Hezbollah. I can see it happening, guys. This is who they are. So Trump Sr. age, there have been many claims that dementia is creeping its way in there. He certainly has said a lot of things that don't make sense. He seemed to think that Obama was president when he was president. He seems to think Obama was president when Biden was president. It may just be that he has black man on the mind, which he's had for many years since he obviously wrote C for a word I won't say, but is a slur for black people so that he could keep them out of his housing developments in the 70s. He got sued for it. Been a great life the man's led. And then there's Don Jr. Now, he doesn't have the age excuse. He just, that boy likes an 8-ball so much, he would lose every game he ever played. I'm going to play both clips for you, and I'd love for you guys in the comments to let us know what you think, because I don't know who slurs more at this point. I don't know who's more incoherent, which member of the Trump family. I do know that neither of these people should be anywhere near power. And Don Jr., of course, will serve up high in a Don Sr. administration, giving that brilliant advice if this country elects Don Sr. again. Not to mention, he's talked about running for office. He easily, at this point, in New York, he would have gotten crushed, but he's moved to Florida. And you have that alien-looking Rick Scott who may want to run for president. And you've got DeSantis, which I could see him running. He'll be done with governor. And I could see Don Jr. running for governor of Florida. I think I would predict it at this point. So their mental state, their various drug addictions or whatever, whether it's the 8-ball or the Adderall Sunday that Don Sr. likes to snort, there's no tomorrow. These things matter. Their mental states, their habits, their addictions. And I'm still going to have fun with it, though, because I hate both of them. And I think they go after everybody personally. So let's do it. An old-fashioned slur off, guys. Tell me what you think here. We'll play both clips. I want to know in the comments, who is the better slurver?
Starved Hamas, and we took Hamas and Hezbollah and all of the rest that I don't think we've ever seen with. Just like I said years ago, we're going to turn Christmas around. Remember, the department stores they refused to use the word Christmas. They'd have red, they'd have everything perfect. I said, where's Christmas? Wonderful people one day. I didn't know you had flies in Iowa. I hate flies.
Jack Smith, a prosecutor with a history of political hit jobs and shadiness. My father has rightly called out Jack Smith for hiring Democrat-donating prosecutors and leading a deranged case. That's fact. Look at how he's been overturned. Look at the radicals that they magically drew to be judges. Tanya Chokin issued a gag order that said my father can no longer criticize Jack Smith or his deputies. Think about that, folks. America in 2023.